Hi everybody, it is Tuesday morning and making this video for a couple reasons. One, my anxiety is it's not really bad, but it's bad this morning, and when I tend to make these videos and focus my attention on something else, I tend to calm down. I can't explain it. I don't know why it happens. In my opinion, I'm not anxious about anything. I mean, it's just, normal Tuesday, and I'm doing certain things and have to, go certain places, and I can't explain it. It's just the worst feeling ever. Like, you just feel out of control, and I can't attribute it to anything. It just comes when it comes, and it goes when it goes. Anyways, not to be Debbie Downer, I am going to my doctor's office to pick up a prescription. I'm going to Lucky's, Walgreens, back to my own hood. Look at this hot mess. Speaking of, I'll believe it when it happens, but after it's over 2.5 years. An old co-worker / somewhat, I guess, friend. She used to be a friend. We used to see each other more regularly. Now I haven't seen her for 2 years. Is gonna cut my hair on Saturday. Thank God. I can't take this anymore. I can't. It's too hot. Yesterday was miserable. It was 82 in my house. I literally, TMI, slept bare naked until probably about 3 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't take it. That big, huge cooling mat for dogs, I started to sleep on, and then Kamiley started to pant. So that lasted all of 2 minutes for me, and she used it like almost all night long. So well worth the $3 for as large as it is. Anyways, so she said she's gonna come Saturday to my house. We will see. We have done this little dance before, but because of my anxiety, I can't do this myself. So yet another thing has been pulled from my life. I used to cut my bangs all the time. I used to cut my hair all the time. I really didn't give a shit how, I never really screwed it up. And if you screwed it up, you just sort of made, do with it. And you just tried to make it right. That's all. But because it's so long, because I'm so shaky, I don't feel comfortable doing it. And I've been begging her for the last 3 months, off and on. She lost her mom in November. So realistically, probably since January or February, I've been texting her saying, and last night I just said, screw it. I'm going to text her one last time. I'm going to be, super nice, super understanding, like I've always been. I've never, said blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, with the heat, with my anxiety, with something else I said, I can't cut it myself. And I don't think you want me calling you up crying that I fucked it up. And I have to see you. You have to see me. We have to make this work because now you have to correct my screw up. So I'm gonna go super short like I've always used to have it. It's been a minute since I've had it this long. It's literally down past my neck, like down my back. It's hard to color. It's hard to maintain. I'm just over it. I'm just completely over it. So we'll see how that goes. Wow, major traffic on the other side. I'm going the back way, what I consider the back way. It's just relaxing, and it takes me longer to get to where I need to go. Just so I could do this video, so I don't have to deal with traffic. It's just leisurely. It's by the ocean. It's sort of calming. That's why I did this. Another thing I want to tell you guys is exciting news. In 2 weeks from yesterday, I will finally, and again, I'll believe it when it's installed and I see it and I stand back and all my furniture's back where it is. I am getting flooring after I just can't take it anymore. It's getting hot again with the whole heat thing. I don't know if I said this, and I meant to say this. It was 82 in my house last night. I think I said this, but I'm not sure. 80 or 82. I mean, with the windows open, with fans going. I didn't bust out the air cooler, but I think it's going to really, really help with the temperature in the living room. It's going to help with the girls being able to lay wherever the hell they want and not have to cram themselves into my tiny little bathroom or the kitchen, which is not that cool, but it is knockoff tile, I guess. Knockoff, I'm going to adjust this a little bit over here. That's a little bit better. I don't know what it is. It's just, it looks like tile, but it's not. So maybe it's laminate. I don't know. Oh, you asshole. Don't put your blinker on. So I got an estimate from this company over a month ago. And I think I had told you, but I'm not sure. Oh, man. Stupid. Now I remembered why I shouldn't have gone this way. F. What turned into now a 20-minute commute is now probably going to be 30. I forgot they were doing all this shit over here. Oh well, it's my bad. So I got this estimate from a company a month ago. $3,500. Just about $3,500 for 2 rooms. I'm not doing my whole house. I'm not doing my hallway. I wish to God I sort of would do the hallway, but I decided against it. So anyways, I got them down another $1,000, and I'll just spare you how I did that. But the salesperson that came out talked to his boss, and they said, okay. So my mentality and my thought process is probably of years ago when I tried to get new carpet from the other house. And I'm trying to refrain saying my other house, because it's not mine. So the other house, you know, and it's hard to go from mentally getting an estimate of a 2,500 square foot house carpet versus a 1,000 square foot house, and I'm only doing 350 square feet. But, you know, and that estimate was probably 12 years ago, and I can't get used to the thought of, you know, things aren't as cheap as they used to be. So I think that's my problem, that no matter what company I went with, either a private, you know, contractor or a company, and it's, you know, it's, I call it wood laminate. It's not the right term. It's just laminate, but it looks like wood, but it's not wood. So it's really super pretty gray, gray planks, and it's going in on Monday the 11th. They should finish by Wednesday the 13th, but the girls and I, you know, I'm basically tied to the house for 2 days. If I left them, it would have to be, you know, leaving them in my room, and I can't do that. I mean, they would go banana city. So I have to make sure, you know, that we have everything in the house. And the reason, one of the reasons well, aside from the cost, I'm not doing the hallway, is because I want to have access to the backyard. I want to have access to my car through the backyard, through the side gate. You know, we may need just to get the hell out and leave. I've just got so many thoughts in my head because I need to clean out the dining room, and while it is very small and they're going to take care of the dining room table and the chairs. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that huge bookcase, storage thing that I have all the girls' stuff on, and a unit that's also in there, a glass kind of unit. So I'm thinking of wheeling that glass thingy in my room, and then the big tall unit. Yeah, make sure you try and pass me, asshole. Oh, I hate people. I just hate people. Like, it's merging two lanes. Anyways, so I need to clean that out. I need to put breakables away. I need to figure out a way, I think I figured it out already, how to keep my cable on. If not, I can download some movies or download something to my tablet, by the way, which I've had for 10 years. No, not 10 years. Maybe 5 years. I didn't even realize it had a slot for an SD card to add more memory, because I'm out of memory. Stupid. Stupid. So I might download some shows or movies or something in case cable has to get pulled. But there's a lot of variables that I have to, you know, go through myself and get the house ready. I'm not looking forward to it, but I know the outcome is going to be amazing. It's something I wanted to find in a house before I bought a house, but this was one of the houses that didn't have any, you know, flooring. It just had this disgusting carpet, and it's still disgusting. I wish I would have had the time, but I didn't before I moved in, just to pull everything up and put stuff down. But I literally, the turnaround was so fast. I mean, it was like 3 days of me. What in the hell is going on here? Oh my God, I've never... Oh my God, you're an idiot! People are stupid. You're in the wrong lane, dumbass. I know, be nice. So that would have been the easiest way. I had the money, I had more money then than I do now. Either way, it would have come out the same, but... So that, I don't want to say is my last large purchase. I'm sort of contemplating with a heavy heart to buy a new car. I want to test drive the new EconoSport by Ford. Why is everybody turning around here? Oh my God. Of course, I love the Ford Edge. I've already test drove that. And then, to my surprise, test drive the Ford Escape, which this is a Ford Escape. It's 13 years old, probably almost 14, this one, with almost 95,000 miles. I just, you know, brand new tires, which I'm sure they can, you know, take off and, you know, repurpose. I just don't want to plunk any more money into this. I know there's brake issues. I know there's, I think, transmission issues. There's a lot. And I don't think I told you guys this the other day. I know I haven't told you. The girls and I were out, speaking of cars, just running an errand. I got rear-ended. Some asshole really plunked into me. Thank God I have the car that I do. Okay, now I'm officially upset. Hawaiian Airlines is taking off right in front of me. That hurts my soul. That hurts. Kills me. Just tears me up. Part of me would give anything to be on that plane. anything in the world. But I know it's not my time. I know one day I'll get back there, but god damn. Anyways, I don't even know where I was. I got sidetracked again. Hold on. I really had a brain fart now. Brain fart. Oh, cars. Rear-ended. So when I pulled the guy over, I'm like, you know, pull over. Oh, I'm so sorry, my brake don't work. And I'm like, then you really shouldn't be driving your car. I mean, I've done it to somebody. I was not texting. I was clearly, I was at a stop sign. I was at a stop sign, stopped when he plowed into me. So I wasn't doing anything bad. He was just like, yeah, my car, you know, my brakes don't work that good or something. I'm like, well, dude, you really shouldn't be driving. So I have a little tiny mark on my bumper. But I mean, let's be honest, if my car was lower and newer or new, much more damage. This is like a frickin' tank. I love my car. I've spoken of how much I love this car, how much it means to me. It's the last thing I have of my dad. And I don't like change, you know. I don't want to like get rid of it and then regret getting rid of it. And I can't keep two cars. Number one, double insurance, double registration. I have nowhere to put it. Parking is at a premium where I live. I don't have room for two cars in my garage. I mean, my driveway. So it's either you know, you get a new one or you don't get a new one. You don't keep both. So I'm thinking about doing that. The new EconoSport has a base price of $19,995. And I know, who gets a base price car? I mean, I don't know. But it comes with a moonroof, sunroof, whatever. It comes with a GPS. It comes with a screen. It comes with a lot of features that are considered, you know, extra on other cars. But in my opinion, it looks like a pregnant roller skate. It looks like a smaller version of an Escape. So I don't know. I'm also still looking into the AGU, which is an accessory dwelling unit, aka mother-in-law unit, aka house in the back of your house. I don't want to say my contractor, but I'm going to call him my contractor. Is coming to the house tomorrow. He supposedly talked to the city to get a better understanding, a better handle on this. If we do a shed and convert, and it's a beautiful, I know I didn't attach a picture. I'm gonna try. I think I have found a way, or I think I have found my editor in this. I just had to click a couple buttons. So I think I attached a link, I'm not sure. But he's coming tomorrow. So that's basically what's going on. Just a lot of stuff, a lot of things that I want to get done that I feel are necessary. This isn't just a whim thought. This isn't just, you know, how can I make this work so I never have to work a day in my life again? Let's just say that straight up. This is about, you know, increasing the value of the house so I can get the hell out. I'm being honest. I'm completely being honest. I had the weirdest dream, I guess a couple nights ago, that I won the lotto, or I won something. I don't know what I won. Millions. And I went to the people that bought my old house, and I said, I will give you, you know, I'll give you $3 million for it or something. And they accepted it. I moved back. It was the craziest. I was so happy. And I don't mean to get upset or emotional or start crying. But it's hard being over here. It's hard where I grew up. You know? It's super, super hard. Because my heart is here. Every bit of it is here. So, you know, that's why I'm doing all this stuff, is yes, to increase the value of the property, you know, yes, to have some income coming in, but, you know, there has to be a reason why I got this house. There has to be a reason, because the backyard is way, way too big. And I know I sound like a broken record, but it's way, way too big. I can't do anything other than put a house on it or fence it off and never see the other side again, because I can't maintain it and I won't let the girls out. It is Foxtail City. So, you know, I'm just like looking at this as this is why I got this house. This is what is meant to happen. And if I could sell it in 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, I don't know where the market is going to be. I couldn't even imagine where the market is going to be. I mean, I don't even know if I could get back to Burlingame, but if I could just get back over here on this side, even where I'm at right now, it's called Millbrae, which is right next to, I can't see around you, stupid ass. I would be happy, you know. I just, oh my God, are you kidding me right now? What are the odds of somebody walking by a parking lot? You know what? I'm just gonna park right here. So that's what's going on in my world. What's going on in yours? Just also wanted to say thank you to everybody that always comments. Carmen Rodriguez, thank you so much. You're amazing for always commenting and always praying for me. I really, really believe in prayer, the power of prayer, because that's all we have left. That's all, you know, we can do is, you know, just pray for me, and I pray for you guys. I always say I pray for all my subbies, my friends on here, and I know life is hard. We all struggle with certain things, and a lot of you don't have channels, and we don't know what's going on in your lives. And, you know, you take time out and comment on our videos, and, you know, it means a lot. It means a real lot. Because if I didn't have this outlet, I'd be going a little bit more crazy than I already feel. So it just, like, I can't explain how it just takes me down a couple notches and just lets me talk. Oh, another thing I was going to tell you guys. Just 2 more things and I'll let you go. And I can't tell you where we're at in the video. So I think probably 20 minutes. So 2 things, medical related. 3 things. Let's just get the nose out of the way. It's better. More stuff is coming out. I go Thursday to see him. That's number 1. Number 2. Sadly, and I'm devastated, my primary care physician, who I love, is not coming back to the office. Her husband accepted a position back east. They have decided to move over the summer. They're moving in 6 weeks, wherever they're moving. I think she said Virginia. And she decided it's just not worth coming back for a month or 2 months because of she has nobody to watch her now 3 kids. I am beyond devastated, but I was preparing myself because I knew this was probably going to happen. I just felt it. I knew it. I'm glad I got to say goodbye to her. I'm glad I, saw her that one last time in early February and said goodbye. But I mean, it is like, I have nobody to replace her with. There's nobody in that entire office that I feel is the right match for me. But I'm sort of stuck there because I am a member until January. I mean, I love it. I love how they work. They're always super sweet and super nice and accommodating, and you need something, boom, they're there. But with her gone, I don't know where I'm going to go or stay. Third thing, I finally managed to get an answer from a therapist I have been pursuing for 3 months, a little under 3 months. Calling, leaving messages. She was literally 10 minutes from the house, not even involving a freeway. I thought she was the one. I thought God was like, thank you. You found me another one. You found me a woman. You found me a therapist. I get a text message from her. I'm sorry, I'm not accepting new patients. Boom, gone. Back to square one. Negative square one. So I want you guys to understand I am trying to work on myself. I have never said I don't need help. I've always said I need help. I need a therapist. I need to talk to somebody. And I can't find anybody because of my insurance. My doctor's office does offer virtual counseling, virtual therapy, $85 a pop. I can't do that. $85. I'm like, unbelievable. So, again, just continue to pray for me, please. And take care of yourselves, and I will probably do an update video again, maybe in a couple days after I see my contractor, after I see my doctor. Or maybe I'll just wait until Saturday and do a big hair reveal. I need to color it very badly. But I'll probably just, if I can just hang out until Saturday, I'll just probably wait and then just do, one big chunk video like today. So, excuse me, carbonation. Take care, everybody, and I love you guys. And right now, as I'm saying, I'll just see you guys on Saturday. Okay? Bye.